5 vehicles were damaged in a landslide that hit Seri Kembangan, Malaysia today. Workers in 17 commercial premises located along the landslide were asked to urgently evacuate from their premises. According to the available information, the landslide was about 90 meters long and 9 meters high. A large hailstorm hit the Kalahandi district in the Indian state of Orissa. Some specimens are up to 5 centimeters in diameter. The hail, which lasted almost 20 minutes, destroyed crops, damaged houses, and affected livestock. People living in some villages have not seen anything like this for a long time. According to local media reports, a large number of sardine carcasses were washed ashore in Wakanai City, Hokkaido Prefecture, Japan. As experts suggest, one of the reasons for such a massive release of fish may be a sharp drop in water temperature. Difficult weather situation remains in Turkey. Meteorologists promise an improvement in the situation closer to Friday. Municipal services do not have time to remove snow from the roadway. Traffic on some streets was paralyzed due to ice. Winter weather is raging even in Antalya, where it has snowed for the first time in 29 years. The height of the snow cover in the area of the Sea of Marmara has already reached 60 centimeters. When the Krasnodar territory was covered by a powerful cyclone, which brought with it unprecedented snowfalls. The Tuapse region also suffered from another natural phenomenon, a landslide. He descended not far from Oljanka on the night of January 24. There are no victims or injured. It got to the local camping, whose houses literally fell into the ground in the wake of the movement of the soil. Heavy rain hit the city of Vitória da Conquista in the state of Bahia, Brazil. A short but intense downpour caused localized flooding in some areas of the city. According to local media reports, 40 millimeters of rain fell in 1 hour. This was quite enough for violent streams of water to run through the streets, and in some areas so strong that cars were demolished. Such localized floods have caused flooding of houses. Heavy rains in the state of Bahia and Minas Gerais have been going on since the end of last year. A strong storm hit several cities in the province of Mendoza. Hail, strong winds and floods were recorded at various points. However, the main phenomenon occurred in Malard, where a tornado originated, which was recorded on video. Heavy rain that had been falling since early morning caused local floods. Moreover, in some areas the flood level reached 50 centimeters, and then only 50 millimeters of precipitation fell in 10 hours. And at the end of the violence of the elements, a large hail fell, the size of which reached 4 centimeters in diameter. Tropical storm Anna caused widespread flooding in Madagascar, including in the capital, raising the death toll from recent heavy rains to 34 and displacing more than 55,000 people. Many residents were evacuated in inflatable motorboats. Rains. The national highway connecting Antananarivo with the country's largest port, Tomativ, has been cut in many places by landslides. There were collapses and destructions on the roads. Hurricane winds and heavy rain hit several departments of Paraguay. The departments of Florida and Caaguazú were the hardest hit. According to local media, wind gusts reached 35 meters per second. As a result of the bad weather, there were fallen trees and power lines, torn roofs from houses and outbuildings. But the city of Villarica suffered from heavy rain, which hit on the night of January 26. Literally 4 hours later, the rain stopped. During this time, 50 millimeters of precipitation fell. A strong snowstorm hit the Krasnoyarsk territory. Dozens of bus passengers were trapped in snow after an accident on the Norilska-Alykel highway. Traffic on it was temporarily stopped. On the road there was an accident involving several cars and a bus, whose windows flew out from the impact. Now the passengers are trying to survive in the bitter cold. On January 26, activity at the Ambrym volcano in Vanuatu increased to high swell. As a result, the Vanuatu Department of Meteorology and Geohazards has raised the volcanic alert level from level 1 to level 2. Significant emissions of steam, ash and gas have been observed in Marumi and Benbow craters since 5:15 a.m. Volcanic danger persists in the area of the summit craters and in the southeastern part of Ambrym Island. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your support. Till tomorrow.